So we're doing some groundhog hunting today, or pest birds if they show up. So we got a new gun. Not really, but it's new to you guys. I've had this gun for a couple years actually, and I've never shown it on camera, but this is my CZ 455 22 long rifle. Got the scope cam on there, and I'm gonna be shooting the CCI standard velocities. So I have a Hawk Air Max scope on there and a Harris bipod, and we're set up by the tree house where I shot the one in with my bow in the video. There's still another one living here I see quite often when I'm driving by here. It's got a hole right there, another hole there, a couple more holes around there. I'm set up 55 yards away. I got the rifle sighted in at 50. It's shooting about half-inch groups at 50. There's also that one still living in that pile right there. He might come out too. So hopefully we'll get some action here in the next hour, maybe. Go ahead and get this thing loaded up. I just shot a practice round at this tree over there to make sure I was still on. Got a red wing sitting just right up there at 50. Smoked him. That's a dead bird. And real quick before we shoot something else, if you've seen my hunting videos with the Benjamin Marauder, I use the chair gun app for that to like figure out the trajectory of the gun. But I've actually switched over to the Strelock Pro. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's definitely a lot better. It's not a free app like the chair gun app, but it has so much more data on it. Like you can go on it and search what bullet you want to shoot out of it, and you click on the bullet, type of bullet you want to shoot, like the brand, and it loads like everything, all the ballistics in there automatically, and it just figures out your holdover. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm using that now if you guys are wondering. It's a really good app. If you're into shooting longer ranges, I think you should check it out. It's pretty cool. All right, back to the hunt. The one by that pile of sticks came out. Got him. Yes, let's go. Smoked our first groundhog with the 22. I really hope this is turning out good through the scope cam, because I'm still getting used to it. There he is right there. Smoked him with a headshot. I think I shot him right in the ear, in between the eye and the ear. A little low maybe, but 22's got plenty of power. Exited right there. Probably have to put this in gray and white or something, because too bloody for YouTube. Alrighty. I'm gonna throw him back in his hole. Fertilize this tree. One groundhog down so far. I'm gonna keep waiting here for that one by the tree house over there to come out. It's 4:20 right now. Starting to get later in the day. The groundhogs will be getting more active the later it gets. Got another red wing at about 50 again. Done. Got him. Okay, so here's what happened. I was sitting in my truck for probably an hour waiting for that groundhog to come out of the hole, and I saw something run out of this tree about 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh man, it must have been a coon. And I saw a coon run. He ran down that limb and over there, and I was thinking that's weird to see a coon out like in that tree climbing down. It's like, it's kind of weird to see a coon out in the middle of the day like that. And he comes back, runs up that same limb, and I thought to myself, man, that kind of looked like a groundhog. He stayed up on that limb, and I got out of the truck. He saw me, ran down to the hole, and then I sniped him. That was like 55 yards. Yes, finally, we got him. And that took almost 2 hours to outweigh him. All right, let's go see where I hit him at. Oh my gosh. There's so much blood. Okay, this is definitely gonna have to be turned black and white or gray or something. Oh my gosh. What? Let's see where I hit him at. Definitely a headshot. I'm so used to hunting with an air rifle that has a much smaller amount of power. And then it's been a while since I've gone out with a 22, and this is awesome using a 22. Like, I could never do shots like that with a break barrel. With my Marauder, yeah, that'd be pretty easy. All right, so it's actually the next day. I am 166 yards away from a groundhog right there. I'm gonna try to sneak along this fence right here, try to get within 100 yards and take him. I think I can do it. I got a bush covering him up right now, so I can't see him. I hope he can't see me. Probably 120 away from him right now. He's right there. He's 90 yards away, but there's some sticks. It would be a mile and a half. I just can't take that shot. Gotta get a different angle or wait for him to come out further. All right, I'm gonna try to get a different angle on him. He will not move out of those sticks, so I just gotta move that way, probably 5 or 10 yards, and we should be lined up for a clear headshot. Hopefully he doesn't go down. If he sees me, actually that might be good right there. I moved 3 feet, we're good for a shot. I ranged those sticks right there. That's at 90 yards. He's a little past that, so probably put 1.5 mils on his head, top of his head. And it might go a little low, maybe drop into his body or neck. A little bit of wind too. Oh, that was horrible. Pulled that shot. Dang it. So I reviewed the footage of that shot several times, and it really looks like I hit that thing dead center in the chest. The wind might have been pushing a little more, and it might have pushed it right down into his chest. So I'm coming up to his hole right now. We'll see if we can find any blood. Yeah, this is the spot. He might have been sitting right here. I don't see him though. I was hoping he'd be laying down in the grass right here somewhere, but he's not there. If I did hit him, or I think I did, he's a dead groundhog. There's no way a groundhog's gonna survive a chest shot like that with a 22. So if I did hit him where I think I did, he's definitely dead down in the hole right now. All right, so I'm at a new hole. It's about 50 yards that way. But yeah, there's the hole way over there. There's one, there's another one up there, and there's one right there somewhere. I think there might be another one right around there too, but... It's 7 o'clock, hopefully I won't be having to wait too long. It's about ready to get dark out here in a little bit. So hopefully it's not too late. See if the groundhogs decide to come out one more time to feed. One just came out. Oh. There he is. Smoked him. Yes. I was just watching the holes. There must be another hole back there because I saw him come run up from back there, come this way, and then he saw me get this camera on. He came up there, stopped right by that hole, and I drilled him in the head. Hey, he should be dead right here. There he is up there. There he is. Oh man, there's a hole right there. He must have came out there. I dropped him right by the hole. So that's gonna be the last groundhog we kill in this video. I only had 1 bullet left. No, I had 2 bullets left. I still have one's in the chamber right now. I'm gonna use it on one of the blackbirds out here because there's like hundreds of them. Oh, let's see where we drilled this guy at. Kind of a quartering headshot. I hit him right dead center in the ear. It kind of went up that way. And the crazy thing is the bullet did not exit. I have the bullet in my fingers right now. I can feel it. It didn't make it through the other side of the skin. I guess that's just because it was a standard velocity. It's not breaking the sound barrier, so it's subsonic and doesn't have as much energy as like a, I don't know, a normal 22 long rifle bullet, I guess. 3 recovered groundhogs, maybe 4, not sure yet. And like I said, we'll finish the video with a red-winged blackbird at about 35 yards. I'll go for a headshot. Darn.